Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this matchup in the Axis Football League. This is Dave Stevens. With me, as usual, is analyst Mike Steele.
Dave, as we both walked up to the booth, it's palatable in the air. Not just the players and the coaches, but also the fans, the trainers, heck, the concessions guy gave me extra nachos. Everyone's amped for this game.
Absolutely, Mike. I don't think anyone would be surprised by that. Well, let's get right to the action. He tosses one. Second and short. Number 5 steps back into the pocket, makes the catch. Tight end on the right side. Pitches it out to number 8, tackled quickly. Second down. Quarterback to pass. Green makes the reception. That'll give them a fresh set of downs. He drops back to pass. The ball falls to the ground, incomplete. Second down. Third down. Number 5, back to pass, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 46-yard line. Fourth down.
The deep pass just wasn't open on that play. Now, the D will have to go to work to get the ball back.
Pitches it out to number 23. Second down. Second down. He drops back. Tosses a pass. First down. A single back set for the away team. And he won't make it very far before being dragged down by Wilson. Second down. Hands it to number 23. That brings up third down. The QB drops back, and he misses his mark.
The QB took a deep shot there for the first down, but the defense had it covered the whole way.
The punt's away. The return man catches the punt. He tosses it to number 8. That brings up second down. First down.
When you can pick up the first by running, it really opens up your playbook for the next set of downs.
That'll be enough for the first down.
You know, Dave, you can only go from first down to first down so many times before it turns into points on the board.
tosses the ball near the line of scrimmage over the sideline. Second down. He hurls one way down the center of the field. And that's enough for a first down. Drops back into the pocket, throws, stop up at the 4-yard line. That gets us to second down. He flings a pass, incomplete. 8th play of the drive. Tosses it's caught for the score.
That's a nice quick pitch and catch for the touchdown.
Here's the kick. It's good. The home team takes the initial lead, 7-0.
Any touchdown deflates a team, Dave, but giving up on the first score of the game just takes it to another level. This is a pressure drive for the offense. They've got a chance to pull back into the driver's seat with a score on this possession.
He hands it to the runner. Second down. Number 7, pitching it out. That brings up a crucial third down. That signals the end of the first quarter. The home team with the edge so far, 7-0. Steps into the pocket. He sends one deep over the top to the middle of the field. He can't bring it in.
If I were the quarterback, I'd go right back to him to let him get his confidence back.
The punt's away. Number 26 takes the punt. Let's take it down to Emma Adams on the sidelines. Emma, what have you heard?
Mike, Dave, the wind hasn't cooperated with us much today, but it appears it's started to calm down, so hopefully that stays true through the remainder of the game. If not, we're definitely in for some unexpected plays on the field.
Thanks, Emma. Quarterback to pass. Throws one. And he's brought down. That will bring up second down. He drops back, tosses the ball. Stopped by number 51. Good enough for a first down. Number 5 with the handoff. That will bring up second down. He drops back to pass. The QB on the play. The pass is intercepted by number 52. And he's stopped by Alexander.
Dave, he's been staring down that receiver all day, and the secondary is just keying on it. He wanted a big play, but he gave one up instead. It will be interesting to see if the offense can do anything on this drive following that turnover.
That gets us to second down.
A perfect pass will beat tight coverage every time.
He lets one fly deep downfield. Coming out in the gun. He drops back to pass. And he goes down. Sacked back at the 34-yard line. Second down. He drops back to pass. Bridges catches it. That brings up a crucial third down. Number 7 steps back into the pocket. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. Lining up for the field goal. There's the kick. And he split the uprights for 3 points. That's good from 45 yards out. The away team bridges the gap a bit. 7-3.
We've got a close one here, Dave. We'll see if they can continue to eat away at that lead.
And he's brought down after a return of 16.
The home team can make this a 2-score game with a nice drive and finish here. Let's see if they can execute.
He drops back to pass, finds a target up beyond the first down. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
If they keep doing this, the kicker's going to have a much easier job today. Extra points only, perhaps.
The quarterback steps back into the pocket. Number 1 catches it. Third play of the drive for the home team. The pitch is taken by number 1. First down. That brings up second down. Finally brought down.
The whole team had to fight for those yards to get the first down on that run.
He tosses it to number 1. That brings up second down. Number 5 with the handoff. Third down. Third down. Number 5 drops back. And he's taken down by number 51. Good enough for a first down. Throws the ball. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete.
Alexander is clearly upset with himself after that drop.
Throws a pass out past the first down marker. That brings up a crucial third down. He hurls one down the middle of the field. The receiver can't bring it in.
Third and longs are one of the hardest down and distances to convert. The defense did a great job holding them up there.
It's good. They convert from 40 yards out. The home team extends their lead 10-3.
The home team tacks on to their lead. We'll see if their opponent can swing things back around on this next drive.
He breaks the tackle, makes the return up to the 22.
The offense has a great opportunity to get back out in front of this ball game on this drive.
Drops back into the pocket. Caught. He's stopped by number 11. Second down. Quarterback to pass. Caught. That will move the chains. He throws one to the middle, deep downfield. He steps in for 6.
Deep strikes for scores is so disheartening to a defense.
Number 4 kicks it up. It's good. The second quarter comes to a close. A tie game so far, 10-10. The kick sails deep. Emma Adams is down on the field and has some information for us.
Guys, I had a chance to discuss the first half with the coach for the home team. His team is no stranger to a game plan gone bad, so it might be premature to call this run defense a lost cause. However, it was also pretty brutal first half for them. Sometimes opponents don't always do what you expect them to, and he said it'll be an uphill battle getting these guys to go out there and defend the run better. Back to you.
Thanks for that, Emma. The QB drops back, and it's picked off by the defense. And he's stopped by Bridges.
I bet the quarterback wishes he could have that one back. It will be interesting to see if the offense can do anything on this drive following that turnover.
He makes the throw deep downfield to the sideline. The QB with the toss. That gets us to second down. Number 5 is it away. Touchdown!
Huge credit goes to the blockers on that touchdown. That really paved the way right into the end zone.
There's the kick. And it's good. The home team will take the lead with that score, 17-10.
The home team slides into the driver's seat with the go-ahead score.
The kick is caught at the 1. Makes the return up to the 22-yard line.
If the offense can drive down the field and get some points here, I'd expect to see a big momentum shift in the game.
Heaves a pass deep along the sideline, and he can't reel it in. The away team with 4 receivers. He drops back. Penalty marker on the field. Incomplete. Well, we'll see if that holds up after the penalty. The away team takes the penalty.
The defender was holding the receiver before the ball was thrown there.
He flings a pass. Fourth play of the drive. He takes the ball. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what the call on the field is. The away team will accept the penalty.
Traditional wisdom puts the blame for penalties on the coaches.
Hike. Throws the ball. Incomplete pass. Second down. There's a flag on the field. The home team will accept the penalty.
Penalties have a way of taking the air out of a team's confidence or momentum.
Hike. Throws one. Number 3 catches it. Third down. He drops back to pass, and he safely steps out up at the 31.
Being able to convert first downs in the passing game makes your running game that much easier to execute.
Drops back into the pocket. He sets up and throws, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Deep strikes for scores is so disheartening to a defense.
The kick is up. It's good. The away team out to kick off. The kick's away. Green takes the kickoff. Makes the return up to the 19. Number 5 with the toss. Second down. The tight end lines up on the right side. Number 5 tosses one out. He hands it to the runner. That gets us to second down. Pitches the ball out to the runner.
It's almost like he can walk these first downs. I'm looking for a personnel change on this defense.
Dodges the defender, and he's tackled up near the line. Back at the 44-yard line. That brings up second down. He steps back to pass. The ball falls to the ground, incomplete. Steps into the pocket, makes the throw over the middle, and that's enough for a first down. Number 5, lining up under center. Number 8, on the run, and he's tackled up near the line by number 20, second down. He tosses one up beyond the first down. That will bring up third down. He steps back to pass. The pass is caught by number 16. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs. That will do it for the third quarter. A tie game so far. 17-17. He drops back to pass. Incomplete. Second and goal for the home team. He dodges away. Fumble. Touchdown.
Even as a QB, I can respect these short runs. Both teams head-to-head in the trenches and let the better man win.
The kicker on the kick. It's good. The home team will take the lead with that score, 24-17.
Pretty dynamic play calling there, Dave. Seeing some smart decisions translate into points.
The return man takes the kickoff, and he's brought down after a return of 21.
The away team has to feel good about where they are. They're down by a single score and are in control of what happens next.
Thomas takes the handoff. The QB will operate from the gun. Number 7 dropping back. And he's tackled by number 22. The offense lines up to punt this one away. The punt's away. Taken at the 25.
The offense can make this a 2-score game with a nice drive and finish here. Let's see if they can execute.
He pitches the ball to the runner. That gets us to second down. Second down. The QB pitching it out. That gets us to third down. The QB makes the toss. Finally brought down That will move the chains. First down. He hands it to number 1. Second down. And he won't make it very far before being dragged down. Number 5 tosses one out, and he won't make it very far before being dragged down at the 37-yard line. That'll bring up fourth down. Number 3 kicks it up, and he split the uprights for 3 points. That's good from 54 yards out. The home team adds another score, 27-17.
And now, Dave, the backups are kind of begging for some game time.
The runner breaks out of the tackle.
The offense needs to get something going on this drive.
He hands it to number 23, tackled near the line at the 17. That will bring up second down. Quarterback to pass, throws a pass, and he safely steps out up near the 24. That brings up third down. He makes the handoff. That'll be enough for the first down.
Blocking can be one of the more overlooked aspects of running, but their impact on that first down run was pretty evident.
Go! Makes the handoff to number 27. That brings up second down. Second down and short. Number 7 with the handoff. And that's enough for a first down.
That's a well-executed run to move the chains.
Number 7 steps back into the pocket, and it's intercepted. He steps out of bounds.
Defensive backs do a lot of their anticipation by reading the quarterback's eyes. We see a lot of interceptions when QBs get locked in on for a single receiver from the snap. The home team has a chance to pick up some free points here after that turnover.
That gets us to second down. Second down for the home team. Tosses the ball. The away team uses their first timeout. That will move the chains.
Being able to convert first downs in the passing game makes your running game that much easier to execute.
The away team uses their second timeout. Sends a pass, and he can't reel it in. Let's see what the call is on third down. He drops back to pass. Incomplete pass.
Alexander is clearly upset with himself after that drop.
It's up. And it's good. But I'll tell you, not by much. The home team widens the gap a bit with that score. 30-17.
You see the defense almost motion to clear some room on the bench. These guys are getting winded.
Tackled after a return of 23.
The away team has a great opportunity here to build some momentum and eat away at that lead they're facing.
He steps back to pass. Number 16 grabs the ball out of the air. The away team will take their third and final timeout here. First down.
When you can complete those types of throws for first downs, it forces the defense to move men out of the box, which opens up the run game.
He drops back, finds a target down the middle of the field. And that's enough for a first down.
Nothing puts the defense on their heels like a quick first down. It backs them up and keeps them guessing.
And it's caught for a touchdown.
That's a play they won't mind seeing over and over in film this week.
There's the kick. It's good. The away team closes the gap a bit, 30-24.
So the fans that left are maybe starting to wish they hadn't. Hang on to your seat, folks.
Makes the return up to the 49, and it's fielded safely. The onside kick is unsuccessful.
The home team comes into this drive with a one-possession lead. I'm looking for them to try and take a chunk of time off the clock and grab another score.
Second down. It's time to select the Mike Steele stud of the game. Mike, what player stood out to you today?
The quarterback for the home team made the whole team better today and earned my stud award. An MVP performance today.